Hello guys, trust you are doing so good. Welcome back to Advanced Graphics Design. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to create this birthday flyer just with the help of your smartphone using Pixellab and other one powerful amazing design application. So you want to stay around till the very end of this video because this is for you. So once you launch your Pixellab application, you will see this default interface. So you want to proceed to delete this text, and now you're going to set your design size by clicking on where I have just highlighted with green. So you click here and go to image size. For the image size, we're going to use a width of 1033 by 1280. Once you achieve this, you want to proceed to import your background. So click here and import the background that I will share with you on the video description. So this is our background. We're working with this here. So as you can see, it's perfectly fitted. Up next, I'm going to bring in the images of the birthday celebrant. So in order to bring in the images, you want to click here on this middle button. Then you click on import to allow you import the images. Alright, so this is the first image. What I'm going to do is to make this one the focus. Now if you look at this image, it's tilted or like too much bent. So what we're going to do is go to rotate and try to make it a little bit straight. We're going to lift that by just minus 5%. Then we increase it to make it the focus of our work. So I want to really make this one the focus of our design. You can enable your grid to see that it's on the middle or not. So once you have that, you want to click on the check mark and step the image up a bit. Okay, then you want to lock it up. So it's locked up. The next thing I'm going to do is to create a fading here. So in order to create your fading, go to the draw to increase pen size, smoothness, and the blur radius. Quickly tap on the screen, click on your check mark. After tapping, click on this check mark. Alright, so we're going to click here and we have this. So just make it to cover the section that you want to blur. Alright, so I want us to blur it this way. Now what we're doing is just to increase it in size. Okay, so there's no big issue here. You want to change the color of this to white. Alright, and after doing this, you want to bring it down a bit this way. Then yeah, I think this is fine. So lock this up. Next thing we're going to do is to bring in another image. So it's a 2-image design. I'm going to bring in the other image by clicking here on my import button. Please kindly subscribe to the channel, especially if you are joining us for the very first time. So click here on import, and right now I have the second image, which is this. So I'm just going to bring it here. All right, and try to position it here just like so. I want to position this here neatly, then lock it up. Alright, so with these two images, you can see that one is the focus and the other one is the sub image. Okay, so this is the beauty that this kind of images they bring to your design. Now once you achieve this, you want to make sure everything is locked up. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my text area. Okay guys, so once this is done, what you're going to do now is to go to new text and write birth. So let's first of all write birth, then bring it here, increase it in size, and reduce the spacing. Now before reducing the spacing, let's go to font. I think we can use a font here called Gotham Bold, or let's use Gotham Black. Alright, let's use Gotham Black, the Gotham Black font. I want something that is bold enough. So go to gradient. We're using the orange and yellow gradient. So increase this neatly, then go to your spacing and undo the spacing here a bit. All right, then you want to make a copy. Let's reduce it a bit, then make a copy and write day. You're going to write the birthday to make a text complete. Then we'll bring this one here like so, and when you can even increase this one a bit. Okay, so position it now just like so. All right, then go to layers, select the two and mesh them up together. So after merging it up, you can now reduce it a bit in size if you want. All right, if you don't want, there are no issues, then you place it here, and you have to send it to back here. So click here to send it to back, so that I go to back. Then make a copy. After making a copy, you are going to rotate it. So let's see if we could rotate this one. So let's first of all change the color into this green, or this kind of lemon green. Then we're going to rotate this like so. Then we send it to back as well. So send it to back also. Then you increase it using relative position. You know, try to shift it a little bit outwards. So I'm going to do the necessary adjustments here. Then we shift this one also downwards, and try to make sure that they are perfectly aligned. Okay, good. So once you have achieved all of these, the next thing you want to do is to go now to your text and write the name. So our name is Sandra. We're just going to write S for now. Then increase the size. Let's go to size and increase this drastically. Bring it down here. Then after doing this, you want to go to your font, and the font I'm using is called the Amsterdam 4 font. This particular font, the Amsterdam 4 font. So you can see that the text is not too big. Okay, if you look at this text, it has padding issues, which means that part of the text is covered or is cut out. So we're going to go to padding and paddle it to the left, paddle it to the right also completely. Okay, I believe you can now see this. So we can even reduce the size a bit so it fits perfectly well to what we want to do. Okay, good. So let's lock it up. Then we'll make a copy and edit it into Sandra. So we have already written S. We're going to go now with the remaining letters. So we have Sandra, and yeah, this is it. You can reduce it a bit and, you know, position it here. So after doing all of this, let's shift this text upwards. Let's first of all shift this one a little to the up, and this also, so we can have this. Now we're going to go to text, to shape, sorry, and bring in a red shape here. So let's bring in a very small rectangular shape here. Okay, and let's give it a red color. Then we are going to write happy, and for the fonts that we're going to use for this text is going to be, let's first change the color to white. Then we go to our font store. We're using Montserrat to regular, or let's use Montserrat medium for that text. Then we'll reduce it in size to make sure that it can fit well into that shape. So after realizing that we can lock this text, okay, then we make a copy of this shape. We'll bring it down here and try to edit. I'm going to increase this one a bit. Please kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and tell us where you are watching us from today. I would love to send you a hug in my next video. Okay, and we're going to copy this text right now and write birthday. I want to write birthday. in capital letters as well. So bring it here. Okay, but then we're going to change the color of this second shape into blue, into green. So we're going to change the color of this into the green we are using. Then since this text is white, we are not seeing it so well, so I can change it now to black. All right, so have happy birthday, and let's bring in the shapes. Let's make it closer to the first one a bit. All right, good. So we can even shift the text downward. Yeah, so this is exactly what I mean. And for this text, we can also arrange it yeah. Then let's lock it up, and let's bring this Sandra also downwards. Okay, good. So everything is moving on as planned, and yeah, I think we're going to face issues with writing the wish, so let's send this upwards. Okay, let's try to send this upwards. Good. So we are going to copy this text and write the birthday wish. So copying this text so that we can maintain the same font, so we're going to write live long and prosper. Live long and prosper in good health. Of course, this is one of the best wishes you can share with your loved ones on the occasion of their birthday. So let's bring this down here and make it just tiny. So we're going to reduce it. And look at one thing here, we're following the same alignment with this. Okay, so it's always good to maintain your alignment. This is what I'm talking about. So maintaining the same alignment here. So any text that does not align, we're going to see how to do that. We just enabled our grid to make sure everything is in place. So live long and prosper in good health. So we can copy this text now and write the date, which is, of course, it's happening on the 6th of May. That's the birthday. And let's increase this text. So after increasing it, go to style, go to text style and bold it up. So to bold, in order to bold it, you just enable it here, and it will bold up. So the line spacing is really vast. We can reduce the line spacing of that text. After doing that, you want to bring the text here and just position it here like so. So we're going to copy this text once again and write birthday blessings in capital letters. Then we bring it here, and let's go to spacing and space it out completely to 100%. Then use relative position to make sure it's on the middle of your work. And this red shape is not properly aligned, so we're going to align it. Yeah, so it should be aligned and everything is just okay. All right, so the last thing we're going to be doing is to copy this text. So we just want to copy this text, this letter S. As you guys can see, we can even increase it further. Then we'll position this one here, reduce the opacity to make it fade with the background. So reduce the opacity to say about let's say about 25 or say 20. Then make a copy once again, bring it here. Let's see, rotate this and position it here. All right, then make a copy, and let's rotate this one like so. Now place it here. Let's make a copy. This is just to make the background busy. All right, then we're going to leave this one here like so, and yeah, everything is well in place. So after realizing all of this, we are going to go to shadows. We are going to create a shadow. So basically what we can do, we're going to create a shadow for this. Let me show you for this image. So this image must cast a shadow since it is on, like the person is standing. So we're going to do that. Just going to copy the image. Okay, copy the image, and after copying the image, go to opacity, reduce the opacity completely. Then you go give it a shadow, and after giving it a shadow, click on the plus button. The shadow is too, the shadow color is too loud, so just make it brief to half. All right, so we'll have this. Then after realizing this, we are going to go back to crop, and just crop the downer section, which is just her legs, and you can see that we have this. So we can bring it here and place it just directly below the image. So have this. We can try to send it upwards. Okay, so let's see that. So you have to use relative position to make sure that it's well in place, and let's check it out. Yeah, so that's fine. And with this, we are done with the first part of the design. You want to save your work now. Okay, as you save the work, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for watching until this point. And right now we're going to proceed to a very powerful application. Subscribe to the channel as we dive into Snapseed for final editing touches. So let's move on to Snapseed. So you're welcome to Snapseed application, one of the powerful Android design applications. You want to download it on Play Store, install, then you click on this plus button once you open the app, and now you have to select your design. So select your design, which is this. We are just from doing that, and we have down here, we have some pre edits. Okay, so we are going to select a particular one. It's called portrait, so I just want to select it. It's a preset, so I have portrait, and click on your check mark, which is here. Then go to tools, go to details, and increase the structure of your design a bit. Then click here and sharpen the image or the design. After sharpening it up to this end, click on the check mark once again, go back to tools and click on tune image. So don't touch the brightness. The brightness is okay. Go to this section and come down to contrast. Okay, increase the contrast a bit. Then click on the shadow. Let's reduce the shadow. All right, I hope you can see that. Reduce the shadow drastically. Then go to warm and reduce the warmness as well. All right, so this is what we're talking about. Now your design is ready. This is the previous work, and this is the work of Snapseed. So guys, this is how you can design a birthday flyer on Pixellab and Snapseed. Export it using the export option, which is here. Then you subscribe to the channel and wait for your design to save into your gallery. So it's now saved. We can now check it out in our photo gallery, and yeah, so this is it. Image is very much detailed, design and color manipulations are all in check, and yeah, this is how you can go about designing this birthday flyer with the help of your Pixellab application at the Snapseed app. I'll be seeing you in the next tutorial. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, tell me where you are watching from, and do tell us if you enjoyed today's tutorial. We're glad you were part of us designing. Stay tuned to the channel for more other awesome tutorials, and God bless you.